Congratulations! You've been invited to use Wealth Desk, one of Australia's leading wealth management platforms. Wealth Desk will make it easy for you to keep track of your day-to-day finances and meet your goals. Think of it like a fitness tracker, but for your money. Once it's set up, it will only take a few minutes a month to keep an eye on your finances. Okay, let's get started. While the app works just fine on mobile devices, it's a good idea to get started on a larger device so you can familiarize yourself with how it works. One of the first things you'll notice is that the system automatically displays tutorials when you start using it. Once you understand how to use each page, just click the green arrow to move on, or click Cancel Tutorial to cancel it. Tutorials are only shown the first time you visit a page, but you can turn them on and off by going into Your Account, Settings, Tutorials in the menu. In some cases, you'll see a panel of buttons at the top of the dashboard. These buttons link you directly back to the business that sponsored you, so anytime you need their help, click one of these and let them know how you'd like to be contacted. They will usually contact you in 1 business day or less. While the dashboard buttons are for financial help, if at any time you need help with the app itself, click the bubble in the bottom right-hand corner to contact support. Okay, let's put the app to work. First things first, you need to link all your accounts to the platform. Click on the Link Accounts button and find one of your banks, investments, or super funds. Click on it, then type in your username and password. The process uses bank-level security and is completely secure. It takes a few minutes for the system to retrieve your info, but after you've linked them once, they will remain linked and will auto-refresh every day. Continue until all your accounts have been linked. You'll want to link all of your accounts so we can give you a total picture of your finances and provide you with accurate reports. Next, we need to organize your accounts into groups. You can create new groups by clicking this button and rename them by clicking on the name, then the tick to save. If you want to reorganize your dashboard anytime, you can click here. Once you feel like your dashboard is organized with groups that make sense to you, simply drag and drop the accounts into the right group. You can rearrange them anytime. Congratulations! You've created your dashboard. One of the things your app is really good at is automatically categorizing your transactions. We do this so you can see where your money is going. Each time the app updates your data, it will categorize your spending so you can track where your money's going in real time. You can use the app to personalize categories too. For example, you might want to create a new category to watch how much you're spending on your pets. You can also create your own tags. This is useful for tracking things like how much you're spending on takeaways, or to see transactions that are deductible at tax time. You can even set up detailed rules to make your searches automatic for next time. Anytime you want to search for information or create a report, you simply click on Search Transactions at the top of your screen, select how you'd like to search, and then choose the criteria. You can search by dates and date ranges, and even save it if it's a report you'd like to use again in the future. If you'd like to export the report to CSV, just click here. If you have a property, you can add that too, along with its market value. Start by clicking the house symbol or Add Property. Type in your address, choose the right one from the list, and click Continue. The details on record for your property will appear. The results can be edited. If anything has changed with your property, it's best to change it here so we can update your property's record. Click Accept, and then Yes, I confirm. The system will give you a range for the market value of your property and the ability to enter a value to show on your dashboard. When it appears at the top, just drag and drop it to one of your groups, and you're all done. If you have more than one property, it's a good idea to create individual groups for each and store both the property and any mortgage you have on it in the same group. You'll notice that there's a tab for Offers in the menu. This is a feature personalized just for you. Even when you're not logged in, your app is busily crunching away in the background, trying to figure out how it can help you meet your goals. If we can find deals that will help you out or that can save you money, we'll show them to you here. A key reason we set this up is to let you know what's out there and prevent you from falling into set and forget mode. Easy to do when you're busy. So, for example, when you pay your electricity bill, we might nudge you to check if you could be on a better plan. Of course, you can ignore these offers and you can dismiss them by clicking here. Once your app is set up, you can think about the things you'd like to keep an eye on. Let's add some charts so it's easy for you to do that at a glance every time you log in. It's easy to set up a chart. Here's a simple example. Let's say you want to cut back on your grocery spend. Click on the New Graph menu item or icon, select the type of chart you want to use and how you'd like to set it up. In this example, we're going to compare merchants to see how much we're spending at Coles, Woolies, Aldi, and Captain's. Captain's is a more expensive local convenience store, and we want to minimize the number of times we shop there. Start by clicking on the Add Chart link. Select the comparison option, and in the Select Items field, type in Woolworths and then select it. Choose the period you want to monitor, say 3 months. You can change the color of bars by clicking here. Click Add Bar and follow the same steps for Coles, Aldi, and Captain's. When all the merchants have been added, click Next Step, name your chart, and click Done. Your chart will be added to your dashboard and your grocery spend available at a glance, and your dashboard will look way more cool. Setting up goals inside your app is really easy. Click here and you'll be presented with some typical goals, or you can create your own. Fill in the details of your goal, the target amount you want to save, and an end date for your goal. And finally, link it to the account or accounts you will be using to save for this goal. It's best to have a dedicated online account for this. Most banks will let you set up one instantly inside your online banking portal. The app will keep an eye on the balance and tell you how much you need to save each month to reach your goal, and whether you're on track. Now, let's set up your financial fitness tracker. This is an email that you'll receive regularly to help you see at a glance how everything is going. It will also send you ideas on how you can save money based on what the system learns about your spending habits. By default, you'll receive an update once a week, but if you'd like to customize its contents or frequency, you can do that easily. Click on Your Account, Settings, and then the Email tab. You can choose to accept the system defaults or customize them to your needs. Click here to select the frequency you'd like, weekly, fortnightly, or monthly. You can also turn it off here. The email can chart your top 5 categories, those merchants you spend the most with, as well as tracking all your goals. You can keep an eye on your super balances too. Note that you will need to make sure that you have a group called Super with all of your super funds inside it. There may be times when you'd like to share some of your information with other people, maybe your partner, an advisor, or your broker. This is really easy to do, and we give you complete control over what you share and with whom. Anyone you share with has read-only access and can't touch your accounts. If you'd like to share with someone, simply click the sharing button for that group and click Share with Someone Else. Enter their name, email, and role, and click Done. Once you share with someone, you'll notice a number is displayed over the sharing icon at the group level. This tells you how many people you're sharing that group with. Please note that when you are sharing with someone, they can see everything in that group down to transaction level. If you wish to remove access, that's easy too. Just click the Share button again and then the Delete button.